Classic Rock 92.9 KISM with Foreigner. It feels like the first time. I'm Scott Less. We are on the eve of a big-time rock show going to be taking place in Stanwood tomorrow and Saturday. Shedfest, man, a big-time lineup. 2 days of live music taking place at the Slime Dog Speedway in Stanwood. And the headliner is in studio with me today, at least part of the headliner, here with Hunter from Woodshed. Good day, dude. How are you, my man?
Doing great. How are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen you face-to-face, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for making the trip to Bellingham today.
Yeah, I was jetting up here right from the venue. Yeah.
If you could kind of describe what this looks like from your perspective, your perspective for the people who are going to be rolling into Stanwood over the next couple of days.
So it's kind of funny. You're gonna roll into this old farm, and you're gonna be rolling back there and be like, "What is going on?" And then you're gonna come to this old dirt track, and we set up a massive stage with video walls and lights in the back of this dirt track, and we have a bar set up, and
wow,
yeah, we got 18 bands and a solo act. Yeah, it's a lot of work. We've been out there all week, just working hard.
And people who pay attention to live music and who have listened to KISM for a while, about 6 years ago, we hosted what we call a local band showcase, which was called Road to Rockstar back in 2016. And the band Woodshed won. You guys came in first with the biggest fan support over those three showcases, won a load of prizes, over $5,000 in prizes, including merchandise and recording time to kind of get you guys out on the road to help support live and local music. And here you are, years later, you are creating your very own music festival.
Yes.
That's one way to go about it, man.
Yeah. Well, we weren't really seeing what we wanted in the local scene, so we figured let's do something about it. The first one was to celebrate 10 years of the band, and then we're like, well, let's keep it going. And so, we call it Stress Fest sometimes.
True,
but
yeah.
but no, it's a labor of love for sure.
It's got to be so cool, I would think, for those other 17 bands that are on the bill to have an opportunity because of what the risk that Woodshed has taken to put this together with the vision that you guys had to support local music,
right,
and then to put it out in a field, where not really around a big city or a big populated area where people are going to have to drive and camp and really be dedicated to local music. What a cool vision that is to support your other local bands.
Yeah, it's we got lots of bands are excited. We got a lot of bands that haven't played on it yet because it's it started out with some buddies. We've had buddies playing for the past 3 years, and I book all the bands, and me and a few other people like Jake helped out this year, but we book all the bands. I don't think they really know what it is until we start posting pictures of the year before, and they're like, "Oh, look at that stage! Wow!" So I know we got a lot of people excited to come out.
It's cool because I know the kind of music that you like, so I trust that your judgment and the bands you're booking are going to be really good.
We got a little bit of everything. We got rock bands, we got some metal bands, so there's a little something for everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, you brought your acoustic guitar today, Hunter, and I appreciate you doing that. You're going to treat us to a live and unplugged performance from the band Woodshed hitting stage this weekend in Stanwood as part of Shedfest. Thanks again, Hunter.
Yeah, this is Between the Dreams off our last record.
Stagger down the path you know, and once you reach the white snow, it's when you'll search the in-between, like everything was just a dream. Never worried 'cause you've seen it all before. Before was all you'll ever need. Inspiration from the fire sad. And as I pour another drink, I slip into another dream. A revolution in a world of strange attire. Sparks of fire in front of me. And if I see you in a dream, maybe you can be my queen, and we can rule as we create our own empire. Start the fire, yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely epic. Very cool. Hunter from Woodshed performing live this weekend. A big-time event taking place in Stanwood. Stanwood is not going to be rocking so hard as it will this weekend for Shedfest tomorrow night and all day on Saturday. Is Woodshed playing two sets?
So we've thought about it in the past, but we headline Saturday night.
Okay.
And play until we can't, basically. Until we either get shut down or until we're just done. So that's usually how it's gone.
And one of the cool things that you guys do is that this also is in partnership with the White Horse Musicians Guild. Tell me about that organization and how this helps out.
So they are awesome. They've been helping us out for a while. And one of the lead organizers of Shedfest, my good friend Wes May, he is actually part of it now. But yeah, I got to give a shout out to Farmer John, who's a pretty big part of the White Horse Musicians Guild. They've been helping us out, bringing out gear, lights, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
For a few years. This whole stage we got is from Roy's AV in Yakima, out of Yakima. He hauled it over yesterday with his big rig, and we set it all up.
Awesome.
So it's just a big portable stage, and yeah, it's a feat, man.
I can only imagine.
We have a ton of awesome friends and volunteers that are out there.
I bet. Teamwork makes a dream work, man.
Right.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, so
Very cool. In studio today with Hunter, part of the band Woodshed, performing live as part of the two-day music event Shedfest this weekend in Stanwood. We'll give you a chance to win your tickets on the way. And Hunter, what I think is really cool about this show, again, is it's open for all ages.
Yes.
So a great opportunity for families, a cheap ticket price, introduce kids to live music, and maybe create some up-and-coming musicians from kids who don't spend a lot of time witnessing this stuff in person most recently.
Yeah, so and that's been something we talked about in the past. Should we just make it 21 and up? It would be a lot easier with the bar and all that stuff. But that's what you just said that's the thing. We want kids being out there to who's going to do it next.
That's right.
So,
that's exactly right.
And I want to give a shout out to my wife Autumn Novak. Well, Venturo now. Sorry. I'm a little nervous. My bad. She does a lot within this. She'll be the one you see at the front gate when you roll in.
All right.
Taking care of all the, people coming in, getting all the bands their badges and wristbands, and getting everything to everybody. She does a lot of work for us.
That's awesome. Well, it takes a true family and community of people who really are bought into this thing to pull this thing off, because this is a massive undertaking. 2 days in Stanwood, kicking off tomorrow, Shedfest. You want to buy tickets now, you can do so online at KISM.com. It helps out a great cause and it supports live and local music